Maybe you're interested and the person who worry or no. On this thing I need you because maybe the nafi some roller coaster area being in the and I'm saying that I'm not just like that. I feel we introduce you be the man what the man say. And you know what me pe be and can me pe me no be and can make me get them person me be but me can say that be me dim what to nyame so there any time in so na person warrior me pe long courtship long dating into no me no kasa na se mani je ho na hu say wo ye me type a meet me no bobra right there no me no bobra me catch straight many time I don't want to waste my time now me who said by 828 na my worry for all these things I said it, I wrote it down, but they came to pass at 28. Them cast me the greatest thing, and he said, I met the one wonderful woman. I'm a warrior. No, I took care of her, making sure she's doing well. I speak this for all men, and this has been a blessing over me. It has been a blessing over everything that I touch. Prospers. Bibi amesumbia daniska.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
DHW 1642 Concord Plain Turbo Intercooler Engineer Baku 16 daily also worldwide. You hear any internet. And then the many chain for me call America couldn't come on me. Your brother outside was screen sway or a heavy man pa many train come on. Many the year to train common chair be a Nanyere say, Nyame, bring my husband for me husband, bra. And I'm saying, okay, many the husband, beba. Internet. Mene eye enanama nyamewa mene train komo US no mo am me ya me catch am say mo am follow SBTV Africa me body na mo be hu but wo no we random afi no abi join there they make sure say me the yere interview no e be she we ase say na be ya o messy and I mean Dr. IT now before me say no ma me nda me sponsors say Delight Foods, mo UK. Like I said, Delight Foods. I mean, can't you say? Omo Hausa Cocoa, Omo Burkina, Omo Sobolo, and Omo Delight Fruits. Aye number one pa. Aye kama. Oko Afro Shop biya. Kasa we share Delight Foods. Hausa Cocoa for breakfast. Ko na ko pebi na to. O me segana da aye kama pa. Nti for ni share Afro Shop. Mo amako for no. Abatan fresh for no. UK for no. Burgers fresh burgers for no. Mo mo ni share aye Delight Foods na mo pebi na to Delight Hausa Cocoa any Sobolo Burkina saso na eye Bofruit ko na ko pebi na to saso na Ejumapa On Demand mo amwa kwenti mo Ghana especially mo amwa kwenti mo here artisans obi obesi udama obi a tiler painter plumber stable na electrician carpenter auto repairs ni ade no ko Play Store ni App Store na download Ejumapa na ko mo website www.ejumapa.com ko a obo artisans ni omo profile pictures ni ade o click so region bi o project no obi ano omenya obi wo ho na abehwe ejuma ma kama onti bibia say obetimi from numbers na screens no so na ejuma pa from tap send mo Europe Canada US ni UK no say almost wo Dubai any Arab Gulf countries nti mo download the tap send wo Play Store ni App Store download dia e be bisa wo din ni ade wo download wie ya na wo type wo din ni ade du be bisa promo code share so na type SVTV o type SBTV Africa no and o send is can ebe Ghana mobile money wallet instead the Skolum alert into download the tap send or Play Store ni App Store yenko ni enko di nkomo doc me mo akwa aba bi show suba ko de
Boko pa na also
yes we are pa na America to say
America dear yeah pa. We can't complain.
Can't complain. You got more dollars?
You know, we got more dollars.
Yeah. My feeling doc. I've said already our cash pa until December we you have a bombe one kasa SBTV Africa Foundation. You have a move dollars nemra.
Sa.
Dog, anyway, And I mean, your story. I mean, I know you're Kasaya na obo abasu bebre, but never be there. Also, the only different. But your story kakra. Udi na Kasaya.
We deny Samuel Boating.
Samuel Boating. Nice one.
Kwabena Boating.
Samuel, okay. Inti my name is Boating. The train common.
Mrs. Boating the train common.
Nice one. Yansha, we be a Ghana. You're starting free Ghana. You remember back to Akonya Unya ya ukure mu okay about UK be near there. We see a traveling we kakra records kakra. But Yansha same free Ghana. O the Embra Ghana. Yansha be also new life in Ghana. Then now we growing up and son unya Akonya the two. Kwa yenti o story kakra.
Yo, me de and check a CMA adofo we be a washer and SVTV. Very glad say many opportunities so I'm so maybe basubintino. Yami, thank you so much, DJ. You are the best. Now, I may start from me collaborate. Ya wo me ewo Kumasi Amekum. You know, me area woman you're from Sobolo. Na nti me ma me komfo nyina shout out ena me nyini no me san enyini e wo Accra Makati Hill onzo so ma obi bia shout out e wo Makati Hill Makati boy enti me nyini between two cities enti me tale no you know me liken it to one of the book would be a friend of the tale of two cities both Kumasi and Accra. Na ya me to Kumasi no me di be 6 years. Ena ena me kai me story bebre efri. Nti ya me call first grade. Ena me ma me de me two quite call Bonsa. And was say or de me kwa akosra me papa. Nti or de me kwasra me papa. Nti or de me call na me papa or medical doctor or health center bi. Na to be frank, if free ho man who papa ni bi kopima abra me no ka say.
Oh,
me story no hona bibia start here from 6 and I'm who ye menkai from 1 abc 5 no menkai bibia. Inti me be start school and sana me be start no and I me de me call inti no na me ma me tiase. God bless her heart. We sad ne say na me papa wo hin osu onim baby owo because ye nyine no wa ma hwehwe ye and I can ubesi da ko hwehwe no nipa no ye moving around enti no meti no baby ase kakra enti the buy ne se me ma me be 6 odi me ko school and when opportunity and or call London enti from there no and oja ye e de ma me nana and me auntie. Now me auntie no so you trader on so call back to London so only the almost every month and back to London. And you know, but now we were in her care because now we provided everything we need for us. School, BBBR, me here or the mommy. And me, you know, from a union woman and enemy auntie in some. Until some mother ever back in 1978, around that time. And Obe worry into a share, Papa be very, very good man. Into a share papa no, and a papa no, and so no. A worry no, and at least Papa no fan say a farm set in the banner. You know, that was where my story, whole thing began because they say no, Benya father. And this man no makes decision for me, but menena antrada. Although no I'm a stepfather, no only fee, but man can't control fee. Na me woman na ho and I say me come yan to me come back and forth. And me co school, me drew form 5, me years cut long story short, you know. And me moving from into sixth form no, now was me to sixth form card, me we O level in 1989. And you know, now was me to sixth form card. Now scanner the man, me sixth form card me the me did. And man to sixth form card no, and now me nim say back. About the affect me, you know, sixth form card now, man 20 no. Me school I mean call you know, me have very good grades, me have 6 ones for O level. So that time it wasn't common because now me share Achimota, now me share you know, me school I me call you know, any other school not me permit me 3 best schools no. But because of some man toss his form card no menya admission to them. And you know, now I was free Accra, now me back Kumasi. To me back Kumasi, and now I was sent to school. I want to know me call no more, minya. And you know, finally, and I tech your family a wiem abebrese. And you know, now me call you know, your workers college. And you know, me yemi A level no, our workers college. And to me, we no, and me started my national service. I'm saying to me to maybe I not to say a crabby which is I'm cutting a long story short. Into from me back Kumasi my A level in 1992, me my national service. Emuwa into me see me and I'm starting to me a juma. Into no me busa juma to say my co baby me call business. We are from small scale business for small you know something industries. Me koye say even driving crana me because me pet ska na me de akọ na ma save e de akọ you know university na that time no say me tro me ma na ma me be ma me a just me cassette and I just me tro and now say just me call post and telecommunication e wa dum na ma kwa ja message ya ma no and so no nya kwa on so be ja message say they say bro payment. That is how technology na etie. Enti no se mekasa agi se me cassette. Na ma maili cassette no enti no na the whole process no very long. And na me so na me harding because me who say my mother was everything everything in her power. Enti no na me fa me bed no so bed ya metimi aboa me ho no meboa me ho. Enti at age 22 minim say metimi aye adwuma enya sika ansana me started me university. Enti me elpe juma me kwa sorry na me kwa sorry CCC. Me give a shout out to CCC members nyina. Enti me start here me call your live group. And I'm catch almost a moment pie man me na me hia juma. Ah, it is a person me save for 1993 17 year enter university because A levels is what and also no menya 3 A's. I mean, me the general paper ne ho there. Let's say 4 A's. You know, me grades now was very very good. And you know, now to questions, you know, I have to push myself. Back in the days, you know, there were only 3 big universities. We need all these small universities now. This time now, man, they easy. We use Tech, Legon, Enekevasa, now university be any hobby. And you know, me call hard, me see a mom pie, that evening now, your bomb pie, and now a quab or group with him was say, wouldn't him, what you then was school, I'm saying, yeah, this me accounting, and was be pet, so obey any auditing at the man. Start time your friend inventory, intino, or the or percent car, me make your inventory in the man. Intino, Monday, men call Asafu, make a move, drew horn more, men catch and say, men what was so mammy, semin mammy, man. And what catch them said, you man, a bit 2 months. Into a one name is said 2 months no friend of mine in a juma because in a juma or be into me them koye or bar bear 1 month time or bar or to say or bar the jina juma I'm saying only problem into no me koy me drew ya no my di a whole unit me inventory that's for number 1 young man energetic to say me ya juma Ejuma no me bo adwuma within 3 days. Ejuma did 2 months no. Me the 3 days aye adwuma no. Ma me
Wow.
hwem wa no say hey. Aye den na otimi wi adwuma no ma balance bibia nso so dia ma no. Ati say ma me was so happy. And you know one man or catch him so wouldn't more car with you. What driving am say aye. And was say near obema be BM to ma be car. Stemming from adwuma no. Nti no e drew Friday. Until my year, Juma Monday, Wednesday, inventory, my by the close of Wednesday. I did 2 months, no, my no, within 3 days. I say Friday, my mina catch him said, me quack cry, and I'm so quiet, and also, or the or could be the visa man, and I'm so, me pay, and also, and you made the baby. And he upon man or catch him, and was saying you Tuesday, me get ready, me too, me quabrich. Obi a
Wow.
minimum the best, me ya Juma Monday, ebesi Friday, mommy no am visa. Until Friday no, or mommy try picture. Or Accra Monday, or Marco me passport, sometimes same day service. Or Marco Jimmy visa Tuesday. Until you really no Tuesday you and now or mammy visa until me visa me first place I'm to call Italy. Until me starting me journey from Italy. And so this is where my whole journey began. Or directed say young call to a conference, Vicenza, a one-day conference. Until after conference, now you call back to the brother hall, Vicenza hall. Until through Vicenza, and the brother no ever train the yenye. Until your call now, you be a conference near the brother and hono. You're there for one night, and or catch said there be had the untimintana. Until no, I was some called to Sicily. Until you call back to a place you're from Palermo, Sicily hall. To do Palermo, no, you're in a train station, you're be say Ghana ni bi no akasa kire yen say o ye Ghana ni ntia akwa bi en o say o ye Ghana ni en obu say he ne yakọ ne say ye pa bi ada ye fra Ghana na aba en o say na mu tu kwan a mu obi a na mu tu kwan nti akwa no fine was o de be call Roman authority ye fra Santa Chiara en o tam nti Santa Chiara ho no na ye dru ye na ti say no Africa, this almost to be able French for this Omamuka Portuguese, this Obia Hobby, Nigerians, Ghanaians, this South Africans, Obia, I have to say, a house or house will be a winning baby ever. Enti, you call Honum Kakranti, you drew no to say, you papa no so why, young Kohefa Nabefa. Nti eno so no ye nenanamu a nti ade achinya na yakwa your friends and yakọ na yakogina bonten enkrofo mu pa adwuma aduru ho no mo a no more fa odwuma nti me I was very lucky minya company bi a omo fa me a restaurant omo fa me na omo start say omo me no omo ye adwuma or restaurant nti na me kitchen assistant at say me go through plate mu na me start plate mu go hora you can't believe me to say be nipa 200 you be wash be 1,000 plates in the no who wash plates na 22 years man what dey no if I or 70 years adwuma no nti no me be adwuma na 5 months February of the following year and I'm sisters our London omo kan say ne mama na ka say da bi wontimi ntina Italy or so ba na ube school nti was so free Italy now ba
unya sa konya we nyina de nya na mommy wa outside ne we no utimi bo na amane ansa na ukoya na say ukoduru owie na omomu hu ye
they say me koduru ho wie ye and omo hu ye because it was such a short notice say that time no ubesi that trop me trop na ne san kan letter no kran sana metukwan no na say me send the cassette kran na ne san kan
e ben no
1992
wow okay ti aswe
enti me drew hono afedie 93 February I was said my family me my name and sister said there be enough what na hon no bra because me drew ya na the hold their phones I was hon to could not pay phone which me free Europe to Europe no now no mu din komo kama enti this time ne there I was say meko ti obi every London and the bus or baba family and me akọ no obaya bedru Italy nti me so bedru Milan no na me so through plane e wo Palermo ho sisi ho no and na me call ya na me ko chia no Milan nti ho no and ye far train it spent about 2 weeks and sana ye call London to say na yan kasa no boys ye pay how far e wo to say you drew Germany Düsseldorf madam back e wo you know Frankfurt Dennis at to say you say oh London we man a shout out on in the year almost so no your kwasra wo kakra na free ho and you be see a place be your fro your bar Holland Bama you drew Bama no Bama say you spend some time na be who madam for be na to say you interested to say na be no school you see 6 months on kasai na minim dia na mo say emra bi o Holland no one kasa 6 months out me nya on krata e chewa enti akwa no edem na to say yakwa visit no to say wo kasa no ho na wo he wanim wo kasa wo ka den akwa no one to say one bon ni kura antro e wa na sorry ho enti a twe ya yete ne kan na to say wonya ne krata enti
wow
ye we nyina en route to London into 2 weeks you spend day and you fast one to drew London you drew Dover to say ye ba be real London ye be real London no ɛna ɛhɔ no ɛyi na ekura mi na yɛ genuine me picture no bom deɛ but ɔmo epuli yɛn ɔmo bisa me question about some places akwan wanko chi me nti mehu nti from there no afei na British for say yachew nti ɔmo chi me no na te sɛ ɛhɔ no ano te sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ me seek asylum nti no me seek asylum ɛna ɔmo keeping me for 45 days nti after ɔmo keeping me no according to UN law no so spending 40 days in a country now afei you return wa you best to me aside back to London nti yes ɔmo return me back to the third country now free Oban to France no me do France na no and na France me tis ɔmo kika French we say deporté I see that be 45 days me try me say me do 45 days ɛwɔ London nti no ɔmo where am so Coran sake okay deporté back Anglais and so they took me back to England nti me back to England no that was when to say ɔmo bie door and your mommy baby to say me tenaye and that is where my actual life began over there.
Wow.
That time, then I'm my Ghana, but not my sisters. I was London at the time.
Okay, and here, who could be in London?
Into me through London, it was fun. I mean, your mommy hostel, artist and me me pe baby. Into actually, and now movie me said me pay him, I'm me pay North London, Seven Sisters area, and you know, your mommy Tottenham area, your mommy 2 bedrooms, and to say me occupy a home, you know, more me say, my sister said that I was so cool school, and you know, me started here, now me enrollee at Birmingham University. Enti me ko school na mu hono no na because bin so ene me kasa fa kire se why na political asylum as one na was seek wo guru ho na say ye do beko Ghana enti no pe aware bi na ware ena no me ko ya ware ye enti me ya ware ni bi no eno ye enkrata di wo de me che no ayi die ni bi no underground die no ena me ye enti oba no ye friend interview so pesika ye tisafe dem hu sika nyina waje. But young consul Oma until one time ye Cassia interview was this man a certain amount to be our man, and I'm saying a minute into our ma into the man continue more Jumana ye buy ye bear chimney.
Oh,
Jumba chimney no and I fay or more aside revealing case in the beam almost had me back to me asylum case in Intiano no now I was so me court. Now you rear me asylum case, Now during that time, I met a lot of people at our detention camp from Diakugu. Yeah, Diakugu place we from Cansfield, Oxford. Into a hot no, and they kept a whole lot of people. A been bar within a day, no more business so bar. Into me no more for some time. And me go through the cycle. Into me go through cycle no, and I feel I'm my final stage. Say, be deported me. And I'm say, how? More wasting me time for all these months. I feel must have be deported me to Ghana. And that very night, me bumpire and me soon that not men and answer so no we be fine and me free Ghana. And no me soon that me men ama me into my fakugu a demo me a to send to my green and to my red. Intimidating to one no ASM de kwako gu edem hon me do dem ntime kra me da yinmu no na ntoma no adane green intimi dimrika me baba be catch am na say ntoma no adema me red I then adane green me buy no odi ho ene me nitiye na akwabu me da yinmu a o catch me say wo nana wasesa no ntino udaya no so wasesa ntoma no ntino I mean uni reka woni okọ enti me team ndam si akọ no ntino this thing was something to say it was incredible. And wouldn't send to Manchester we no na me da wi na ya na ya na do na ya wi na so intimate me da wi be me timani be 2 intimate me be 5 and I'm lawyer no friend so who case be nti I was yes I started all over my case no I was some mama in crata because me them until right there case at time abe beginning abe green. And right there, and I'm releasing me. Also, I'm come back to London, and I'm swimming and I'm stay at Oxford. Until that time, no, now I started, I started Birmingham University, but mentally and continue until this time, no, my to say, so Miss Hakan Kratani, a fame, until right from that time, no, that moment, no, and not me share, me try us for Kakranti, me try one, no, now Mrs. Repair, Yamia Jumane, Nasifona, na, unique charismatic church, be our Oxford. Until me started build a partnership, Christianity, charismatic. Be a hot within a short time, no man nipa be 500. I'm joining once every month. You know, Shiani a bonfire, whites, Indians, blacks. This will be back together and we pray together. This was around 1994, 95. And I became so popular in Oxford. And radio there every day they take me to radio. Now to say they interview me, and that was what I was doing in Oxford until about 1997. And me share my wife. Oh, Oxford. Well, sorry now, me start here. No, at this time, Nasorno has become big. Not to say mean control. My parents suffer be our suffer no so no. I start here to say all control church. Until me share my wife, that was where the we started talking, and I told her, say, manage not knowing said no, be so that and that, not to say the ninja warrior. And that was a big thing, right? Maybe you're interested. I'm a person who no. On this thing, I didn't know because maybe the Nafi some roller coaster area being in the knee, and I'm saying that I'm not just like that. I feel we introduce you, be the man what the man say, and you know what me be and can me me know be, and now the other man and me put the me and I'm a pay, and yet dear would be recommend their mammy, and then yes,
they won't now pet the enemy. I mean, because I see all linking with friends, the friends be more. But Ninja also with Ninja, not day and now pay one more.
There be a check the friends, no good, and then come on, Crawford, be better than the friends. So, well, and to a car, no, my catcher say, my catcher said, if I not to change, I could for you, but Mr. Menin, who would do about my catcher said, wouldn't I make show? Well, and
then I don't know pen.
For one reason, if you might be crab by one time, they catch them say me bendy a club who fair or by young girl to say no of a pa. And so for one reason, me catch my minister will be also what to say me so or batting grandma be well the body is smallish. But it was something I needed to say be my planning and I make home. Me can say me put my minute off from so on by this time, me say I was worrying about. Well, but me who said time no so was selecting me there. Me and Kasana, I will see say I need somebody. And that was what happened at the time. And or no, or recommending for bed 3, who say Fanana just say your friends will be by into now for soft being so every baby a bat is on so none any a womb kakra and or so one whom yan or so with you, meaning to me no one a branch with you to say, would dear fat. And I'm saying thank you. Well, buy it to say, young comedy man, or say, that be one the hoko, when you will be a anti fat. And I'm saying thank you, me fire to say, so you say, I work 25 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Why are the Okani, now, also, crown show baby ada.
That be because
the plan here then because we a young guy and himself boys here, Charlie, you go do women and things. I don't know, say, my family idea.
me free Ghana no na encrophobi yes na worry me na for me be California to be so ye bibi answer but me madam for me very good friend ye no for one reason ye say ye de tima enkaka say ni say bia ye say ye ready ni aware wo ni hu o sa akofo obi aba beto ho so obesi na Valentine's Day crowd so to card man crowd kakra be di no za de to card akomobi. And me gain some factors now me do land and say they said there was I have everything me me fee me to me car to say I was living well in Oxford to say and can make me them person me be but me can say that be me dim what to nyame so there and yet time in the sunam person warrior me pay long courtship long dating me me no kasa na se mani je ho nam who said oh yeah me type a meet me no abobra right there me no abobra me catch straight many time I don't want to waste my time
Wow.
Say 1 year, 2 years, na me dating, me na me dear, to me dear, na me who didn't also me dating for 2, 3, 5 years. We feel say my ready, right then, no. Me catch roll, me seek out, me my dear, my ready, simple, somewhere, bomb, and once my ready, no more.
My name is Fernanda Samoa, Director and CEO of Second Generation IT Group. Guess what? We are currently in Ghana and we're going to offer the best courses that will allow you to work anywhere in the world. The courses that we're going to offer, we're talking about cloud computing, we're talking about introduction to computers, networking, network security, cyber security.
We have a conducive learning environment and our programs are interactive where the students get to ask questions and they get answers that's going to help them, and we equip them with the right knowledge.
Classes are offered Monday through Friday. It depends on which day you want to come. We have morning shift, we have afternoon schedule, we have evening schedule, and also on the weekends. To register, go to www.secondgenit.com and register.
It looks like maybe so. Not then know we need to as a young guy, no focus here then. Because a bit more almost distractions near there in they don't have targets or plans. Say 100% my life we do. It's now what plans be sana.
Me plan and I'm only in say not me person me yet well settled and son I'm worried. Now me who said by age 28, now I'm worried. For all these things, I said it, I wrote it down, but they came to pass. I to say me worry at age 28. I to say I'm pahon. Say me cause I'm pahon, I'm 29. So during that year now I'm what 28 in the morning, and I'm worried. But me target and say number one, me who me papa da. Number two, me mommy struggle, me born abaso pa. I tell two, I can who two brothers mo a baby after me. Yeah, 7. Now one woman handling 7 kids. It wasn't easy. But she did her best going to London, moving the older ones to London. Said, a bit to me, I hear Juman when you're cushion kakra, not on so I free. Now, and I realized I factor all of this. My situation, I mean, woman, and not that good. And me person me kwako fa bibi nam de be mess me ho. And education am this many so. Say by the time I drew certain level, no, now at least me PhD. And now said, worry, no more PhD. That was my target, and me aim. And during that time, the make say, me honam bibi affect me. Of course, we are Bema. So you're not part, me Becky can see him. So I just here. And so no, me realize this, me masanya mano embodamic because it's sorry I bet you. Intino me yes me ma sa ne ma no emboda me intino sorry no I can't share say we ha no ya na de ahye ba bi say de empagya ne mu kra so we understand ourselves intino kakra and I'm holding me ho say me build me ho but enyama be distort me kakra no in Krata, semi Babru immigration semni and chair me, and they are working at the Oxford University Press. The only black person I know here Juma with University Press as information analyst. And that is what led me into thinking, say, I can do something better with my life as I'm moving on in life. And me degree name me PhD in as if I'm at age 28, me but at 28, them the greatest thing. And he said, I met the one wonderful woman, Warren. That was when I turned the 28. And I wasn't planning. After everything, I looked into it and I said, so, oh, this is what I said, I'll marry, and then it happened.
Wow,
Yes.
nice. But on the many casa and also no on about American and Ninja, but would also for America, America.
So, back in the days, me call boy school. And school no, the Kenya America. Tell it is that what they won't now London. I see in Melcrom. That is how we used to say, for BOT office or London. Pardon me, and it was just a boys talk. Na ye kase London ye Melcrom, London ye Melcrom, book soko bebia, ubet me ye do my din when ye scale be used to what be used to body to make work hard. And you know, me in London, and I'm telling me quite do my 8 hours in my bam with my key job. My could be na my Jimmy Sika Negu accounts moon, and a single man Sika net time accounts mu chapo. So now me to say, me free Sika, no many dynamics. So, but that wasn't what I wanted to do. And you know, my vision, and I said, Dutch in America. And to be sure, no, almost the thing, nice guy, be at to say, why relaxing to know, I'm person, because we're Janas, madam, from Cabo Best. Oh, yeah, can't butcher now. You will by how young Korean Korean was will benefit. No, I'm saying, me, how what things I'm benefit. Me pay benefits, no, because we are bear man, ya me a bomb, ya was use my whole thing. Na me the year, Juma, na me the building a home until a building me generation in my family. And you know, and me movie out, say young co into me pulino. Tia buy and no, catch and say, what does it take to buy a house? And immediately, no, me see come different land and buy and then I said for no, oh, you rent it for 1 year, you know, you could didn't yank for about 2 weeks, and you rent a place, into your rent place, you know, you tell me 1 year, and I'm saying, could you rent it within 1 year? Me top big house, townhomes, that's some 4 bedrooms, and now few Ghanaians in an auto house, which was 1999. Your tall house, you know, Virginia Manassas. Until in 2000, 2001, and I my catching was here free. How your town home no, we made 50,000, and they are cut now the house 275, and no, it was huge. Today, this house, you know, is sold about 1 point something million dollars. Well,
Wow.
and then your townhouse, you get 50,000, and you do cut 2 few, and then you see if you're building right from the ground up.
Wow.
It choose almost all options. Near Nimsa Science, you choose BBR, you pay big window, you pay wait, you GBB big of your hormone. And that is where I was. I was very much aggressive. Even still, I'm aggressive, I'm calm. I call myself piano forte, right? You know, just slow but force. Right? I take myself, you never know who you're dealing with, but you're dealing with somebody who is forceful and you never can tell who that person is. So I push myself without you knowing, say I'm pushing myself. Right?
Wow.
If I have to sacrifice my sleep, I sacrifice and push myself and do all of that. Now, this was instilled in me because my mother told me, say, in life, you know, with hard work as a man, no, you will make it. And that is what always, you know, ring in my mind. And to remember, I mean, I small kind, you know, and say hard work, you make it, you know. That is what happens. So yeah,
Wow.
America, marriage started. Of course, your marriage has been an example to many. It wasn't that easy. A lot of men would not even do anything in the house for their wives. Open me fear, I will clean, I'll do everything, I'll go to work. Even at the point now Obano Crano or Nima and I say or who ya wolfie me call back a crana, me call number back a crana. If you fear, make a sudden a wolfie into one clean if ye. I keep my mash at what you make a chance on Fanko Yajumano. Somebody are not maybe. And you know, I'll come in and do it. And
Wow.
then we realized that whilst I'm helping, whilst I'm putting any effort, assisting her, and also she's also assisting me in my work and in my dream and whatever. No, I realized that together and we are blending. We are blending, and together we are here today. And you know, around 2004, you started here near to two houses. You to talk your two house now, you're the amount of building near the amount of near started here. Until you to talk few houses, no, and after you move into a level, after yes, saying you best start here IT company. Now may cyber security, but in the 9/11, no, may some give me degree. Because degree I'm here here for a long time. Now mean because of distractions. And you know, me say and you're too late. And me started degree na me started and you know me course some degree na could be cyber security. And I'm saying, what are you talking about? Me per networking as cyber security. And you know, that was the beginning of cyber security. One of business what is cyber security? No, no matter. And you know, or putting me into it. And as soon as I finished my degree, no, I feel me Juma. It wasn't easy. Me Juma, I feel me my masters. Obama Mami scholarship, another master program, and I'm saying yeah, and as I say, me doctorate, and I'm just on the final stage of my doctorate, and you know,
Wow.
dear me yes, me yeah, nanka maybe 28, you know, meant me and yeah, I feel and I met but then one good thing is that I have built a very good family because of the love, the strength that I exhibit in the family, and then I show people say you can do, and that is my attitude. Say anything that you set your heart to do, no, you can do it. Now, one
Wow.
funny thing is that my mother didn't live to that level to see the greatness, the things I was enjoying. She didn't live up to that expectation, and that
Oh,
is
mommy,
the only sad thing.
mommy, call.
What?
Oh,
Now, my reverse it back in 2006. Yeah, 2006. Yeah, Bagana, and yes, I'm baby. Now, me father or want me call, me call home, me for big home or free, and Nkrumah lie, Kwaku Boateng, as that kind of family. That is where or free. Till call family, how you do, no one, but Oman me and Trey, baby, Eberino. And I was very, very sad. But I saw my siblings, they just look like me. So what who I'm say, wow, and my friend, my sister's London, my sister, my friend, God bless her heart. Sister has been like a mother to me. Right? My big sister in London and Mercy, they have been like a mother to me. They were all my big sisters. I was the
wow.
youngest of them before the two young boys came after me. And it was like this was everything. Right. But then when I went there and I saw all of them and I realized that he wasn't there, and Filmu introduced me to Nkroform, I said, you know what, that's enough. I don't need to go back there because I wanted to see where he is. And if he was there, I wanted to ask him some few questions. And I couldn't. And I talked to this, I'm saying this to all the fathers. Now, you have to look for your child because you never know what your child will become one day. I would say, Senka, he was living to see who I am now. I would say he was alive. He was in my life. Life, man, because I would have been an asset and take care of him. And I'm speaking this for all men. Said, don't be there for your kids. Be there for your wife. Stand for them in times of difficulties, hard times. You are the only person who can do it for them. Don't use money. Don't think about, say, it's only women's job until you are not going to do it for them. Me change it diaper. Sometimes in Colano or my wife, if you do now they are sleeping. What I did, and they said, I will take the child from her and put the child on the bed. Right? Said the honest is why are tired? Although she's with them in the house. Me obi am quite do my bad, me get double there, but still I took care of her, making sure she's doing well. And I speak this for all men. And this has been a blessing over me. It has been a blessing over everything that I touch. Prospers. Bibi Daniska. And it's not like me command you. It is God's blessing, and it's because why? Or baby and how okay so. And I urge every man listening to me say, be there. It's never too late. If you have never been there for your wife, if you have never been there for your kids, this is the time you need to stand up. You need to show, say, you can do everything for them. With all the struggles, be there for them. Yami bow a man for a reason. Be the word, be the voice in their life. Let the kids know, say you are the voice. Let your wife know, say you are the man. And yet to say about being na woman, and I say, and yet to say about my wife, many and worry 25 years ni. Mindin atem crash wedding ya now ya boakrada. Mindin atem that semi bufua. I just hold my heart and then I just let it out. And who semi buafuta. Whatever it is, you definitely will be angry maybe one day, right? But you never see that because why? When I see say me bufua, when I had me because me no makuma air palpitate, me no makuma air control, and it comes to affect me. And from that, me ma bibia hame. I'll call her, we sit down, we talk. It's same thing to her. She called me, and then we sit down, we talk, we settle our case amicably. Because we both made that for them.
Or say, reservoir now, reserve, yeah. I'll say now, UK now. Udane sorry, na we no. Ubesha na wa anyway. Onda.
Hey, and that deal. That be
production. One onda. Or producer ya another one just.
I don't dare no crack. She said, your crying for camp to say, acquire no crest 9 months a year. And for camp right from the time you worry your numbers here. That's the mayor Bonnier and can now account to your mayor. Me mayor Bonnier knew how to do the evil by myself. And what dear me reserve in and I want in a faina and what in a swap bumper so. So that's the saying, you know, Same of frame 24/7, it is 24/7 anytime be I'm there. Right? And you worry now not to say right there, not to say first child ever. So I say, and you know wait because you know there are jam who no me. So and you know continuously and you know because of over the years you know when I ask she doesn't say no. And anytime I need it, you know, I mean, you know, it's there. And you know, and my wife didn't cry, must say it was a beer, baby. Because BBBR now we hear no, you get. And that is what has helped us our relationship for all these years.
Wow.
You know, we've come a long way. And then you know, we've trained our kids very respectful, and you started philanthropies and all of them. And what you know we are doing is that I'm giving it back to Walmart. Even they didn't have any. I mean, training them and building up to get the knowledge and understanding of what is ahead of them for the future.
Doc, you of field no as a IT side and any idea no. I know sir you preachy, you catch a young ones, you know, they should go into it. If you smart, remo, they see the benefits in here there. It took quite breach. Even gun hacker no and be take his cyber security courses in here there ma juma easy. Can we share about the IT side and so into cyber near there no. Can we share who could remo who start yes our program we are there. Idea be a demand, idea be a ejuma bi asika wo ho and ejuma bi a I mean udu hu ko shema course bi udu hu ko shema anya dia stress bebre tu kwan stress and yes ko boy 8 hours so about 2 hours about 6 hours na say pressure bebre stress no cyber security side no entie bibian for IT.
So cybersecurity, no, you know, it's not going anywhere. And cybersecurity, abase eba stay. The young McCatchan Crofone say, since there were police a free chromoda, almost derby. But since police in free chroma, the same way, no, and a cybersecurity is also free chrome. Cybersecurity, yeah, internet police. No, any about internet, no, buy. Now, around 2000, no, not cybersecurity, no, anyone. Na enkrofo nim se de what's your bohun by say we skafra na wafa free. But these days need the cyber security no yet learning yama bebre a protecting your future. So we were back no so you interested that money can be because that is where the money is. It's a future as well. So we one kasa wo your bar na so person komwa now no it's open to the women, a lot of women, because in technology no need a lot of women and you know may encourage ma yema and obi bia say almost share technology side, especially cyber security no is becoming a side that is a increase. And I mean, you'll be able to build yourself and build your family. It's a good field. I mean, me regret that. Now, as I said, me monitoring and all of them, me training that area, no. But the majority, the bigger part, and said, more man be a company from said, almost system, 1% be breaking them into maybe they are hacking and breaking into the systems. And that is what I do. Me hacking and breaking. But if you want to learn hacking, ethical hacking, and normally hacking, whatever it is now, I give all of this. But then what do you want to hack for? Right? The company needs that if you want to build yourself up, let's start from the cybersecurity and then we'll move up to the level where you get more understanding and building yourself into cybersecurity. Where you make it scale with children, with grandchildren. Yeah, they started the same thing when they were going to school. To say, Penny, the catcher and say, okay, cybersecurity. At least, you know, it was good that I said it, but then she didn't want to do. She wanted to take a path. No one can say it's good for her, which I appreciate that Intiman forced this on her. But one day she came to us and requested, so bit me join the class. And I was very happy, say, one future, where the future is, which is the cybersecurity. These days, a lot of young kids now on street. Your ma, your nana no ma, or money street, what's music, what's fashion, who wants to let them go into cybersecurity, push them in there. At least it will give them a decent life, a decent future, and you'll be happy they did.
So, I mean, look, Bebre, I've been removed all these years with your struggling from Ghana, unya kwenya ko primu UK ni ade, u decided to go to America no. Move na say determination na say ade na person achieve in life no. Unsaka.
So far, there, mensaka manabroso. There na me person me achieve in life. Make me akase mensaka amanabroso. There na me person me ye se me nya me doctorate. And as I say no me na in life no say dear wo chinchini hwehwe ni nyina no wo ni purpose and aim a say wo de nkofo kwa na wo kobi enti no so wo akwantuo mu na wo baby a you have to set a time for yourself. You need to make a schedule for yourself and say if you are 50, we did 40, we did say this is what you want to achieve. So what achieve here, you still aim for it until say it happens. Right? And you have to keep doing until that becomes a reality. And if you don't do it continuously, NASA will lose. Then I mean, this is why you fulfill. And meme dear, make us a mensaka dear nami here. Dear number person woman too, but Yami Adumachem third one can is more four. Right? And number one, not me percent me build it me ankasa business. Nyamaya madam, I have built my business since 2007. I have been in business until now.
Wow.
COVID, although people closed, we were still working. We still have our business moving and running. As we said, yeah, what branch was Ghana, what Worcester, Massachusetts, and will be Manassas, Virginia. And make us say, dear, me makuma swa dear. Dear me nama kwentu mwa na me dimi tiwo war and tredene na sifo nyina no nyame adom mensa aka
Mama no boa o no ono too kwan free. Sa dey na sisi e nche ni o sa o.
Sata mi nyina ni ho.
Me ye
Dabi sata ni nyina na ni ho.
Me boa bibia untu ahwe na kona unye we bia na utimi tua ne sika ma no. And out
I mean when we say me dru ye na me ye adwuma na me pay be 5k na me de brain.
Oh.
That time cry now connection cry about $1,000. But me man who say we appreciate him more and above and beyond that.
Wow.
And me ma no so no who say enipa na obo ano no onye obi a obefa wase da dikwa. Ti me so no me beda na se me buy sending na dear mama me no oye happy.
Wow. It's when you blessing when you be kwan. O hwe yen your youth of today now.
Yes.
The brain attitude no format 419 and will be a cabanaka. My name one a crown on tin kakra pobio. When it yeah, appreciate it. And be big can throw no credit ni ho bebre na jama trust issue na problem no. Nanka trust issue ho a anka it me build this side and uncle oh so bebre bet na ka say oh yo me be fa way aba bra. Ubi a be adwuma na chi aka bra. Baby, no, you said you can't bet you are there. But see, as I am, and said the new hot surface.
Man, Cassis is you. Can you deny any hope? The only thing is a yenny pana. That's here. Can you know? Because me shed 1992. Make me like I said, a whole lot of people are it be a big bro, but this thing was not there. I mean, it's and the mammy crowd, the mammy, or catch them some put them in Pemo be out. That's a BBA now there would jump passport no if a mammy me cousin no on pay BBA because of
Papa. But uye bibi man and who be because who can say 2 months you may be you man better take it 2 months but 3 days there.
But would my back on so buy obisam say me say me catch and say me niska on the would rear do pay be another mammy. And no people like you do my free. I a professional worker. My accountant made by my bummy ties. Sometimes see Kai, actually, me translate the album yam. My baby see honomo. Me and my come transport. Who be some so by just say I'm so they will be a baby when your mammy piano. And you okay? And you know, me man who said, and not about the money, but it's about the job. And you know, say, may satisfied with the job now. Meaning, say, so be a you may be a or the mammy. Now, make on na me, meaning, say, you'll be a bit me a boame, I'm a free fee. Meaning, say, a free Ghana. Meaning, say, you'll be a at least make me I and help no soon or connection go a you may be a what me a mammy, a you may be a DIA. Man planning, man can be unto men who said this was what was going to happen. But
So
no cry me di ya no sa no kra no ene di match.
so that means no youth na aba no nukredie no endi kan na yenyere ye ho enye obi wo betimi abo obo ni say bia oh oh hwehwe ebia obo ni say oh abo suit abo tie or technical mu or a big man bi kwa no betimi abo ordinary person bia obo hu ni say umbu no kra sa nipa no kwa no betimi ama opportunity na
Sa na tie nti no ene youth na aba no de me advice o mo ne say omo bi omo heart na omo adwene mu mo nye 419 ne ma ni bi so what you say bi o adwene mu say obeje obi papa. Number 1 me start me can send be a keyword me can say man to see form card eno na leading me into Kumasi. Right, sen kam to see form card na enka man ko Kumasi. Sika e dia ma me settle na me so no manto na me kotena first light na me de yam ho adwuma. Enti no se enka me to see form card na enka man ende ho. Enti no me actions no na are leading me into baby amekwa mentimi anya good seed form mentimi anya a whole lot of mentimi anya maybe a good university secondary school man called that time for me A level. And after 4-5 no I was me started tech me resource in the buy them who says a workers college and your tech. And youth of today no advice I'm giving mom say number 1 be truthful, be honest and be supportive. Boa obia obehuna ofri so ohia mo. Men ka say we di owo ska na we di oni skenti we na betimi aboa me to say me boa we ana we say. And also more be so uncle Tad with the first one bar was your bugger no pay and now who was cacrebino. What's man no double price no now they in at the assembly treat him.
the ebedi ene na edwen ho
They made it now.
you say so the boo
On the book.
odibu a one na bondwin dache ho because ebia sa dipa no obetimi aboa o dache ba wo de ebu nene.
But the obepu ni no say no na no and say do achi o. Minim say they make what here. The obey ni no. And no na say do achi.
Ya adwen ye quick ye pen quick
Quick.
ye dream future.
Yeah, quick. And that society no am ya feel say e was so be too kwan kwa brochi. Me say opportunity bad there na be nya ho a. Ko ne mom check your opportunity na answer. Say enka me e beto me and na be am work school be and na bibia. Me ni say na nka meko. Because now my solid self me person me sua de. Me a solid self me person me building my life. And say education no and me nya help be a. This time one woman taking care of 7 kids. I clap for her because she did a very awesome job of me. Me could think some money over her. Na me twitwa ne ma me say obi obeba no na me nam sa wall no so friends na ato no. Me no so afa to be that. So
Aye.
no, me nam wall no so what it to da wu a otimi e ka say oh tell me be hwa de ma me. Me see ya na no a che me no twitwa me twede say what it to na wu a be ka cho so ma me na ekun. So can be no ye boni a obe ye easy ama ma ben na me ben na ho na me me beatings. Feel me rough. Well, enti these things I learned, but I was so sad. Me so no me boa enkrofo. Me so there was me ye bia no me so no me mfa ni enti say o say me can say obi ekura niema utimi koje ne niema no na de akwa koja no. This days ukura niema kra na o neighbor kra no me boa. Young person ogina ho. Well, enti eniema sesanti no youth of today may advise ni say mo en who said dear ye bia no ene na follow watchna. So ko jibosia na echina ubetua ensi ho. Oh enti no yem push ye ho let's work hard work hard and let's move on. Let's study. Yes, you na yeah say you call university no and crofo bebre akọ omo buso omo ade ba kokra no omo nim. Cyber security ye crofo bebre buy a class. Ubu na bisa question ba kokra na oni enso take wo hia di why absent minded because or calculating you maybe o baby.
Up a quick money.
Up a quick money. But it's a so besua usua wi a eno no na dis ka kese ne be ma no. Because me yes me be call me pay university me yes me ko pay juma papa bi catch them say na de na pay juma na onya school na time ma de be spend school say ka bu ya juma na onya school what me school dan bi no interpretation of life no but me man fan sa so enti young build your home youth mpanyimfo mema nkola obi bia no ye nyina ye learn this na ye push your home to a level a bema and niama papa abaya kwem. Yeah.
Doc, me da so be pass it through SBTV Africa so me no bebe biom another time na
Thank you.
in discuss one or two things but talking about a lot of the youth mindset ne say oh let's see to kwa na ebe some people too are here, they are making it. But it looks like say intimi ankwa brochia and I mean intimi ankwa brochia na just me fail the adwen no. Enim system no ed. But yen started bibing kakra. Say na wo dey story you started. Who started usua bibi na ukoye obi adwuma. And through that no nipa na boa. So and then yen start ukoye nipa na adwuma no kwa wan charge no.
Man charge
Are free and a nipa no effort out the shame on the boy. So why don't we start something small? And then I am a kana ebi mutiase, ebi musuntiase.
Dabio na yanka ibako abroche eko. So what plan is over abroche your number one waste of time. So we need plans. We need a beer. We in American abasone is saying utiminya visa they call baby ko ye juma na abaso now per visa so be too kwanya. Number one, a waste of time. You should be a union be brave and nam. Opo honoma enka watra Ghana nanka ye better for them than say obe too kwanya kwakudi or maybe so to send in life a be rough. Opo honoma odru minus na no nya na ko nachi. And so no or realize that now you're too late. And he young to quite never me better quite you go papa so. A papa no so because so no young planning, you're making sure say you're planning very well. You're making sure say dear you know, and say your dachi. A crowd walk us in wooden, who bet me a building, who bet me a school, who bet me a career warrior, and perform member be bread to a coin, and my be bread to quaya, or more agile mukunum, and member be bread to a member be bread to quaya, or my jaw my unum overfee, and maybe a tia for 20-30 years, and can't say no clue our bridge or barber warno, and yes, a beman, I ye our bridge, the amano, a yahu and war. Senema koya and ka what bantam crab barber warno. And you man call ye a man. If you saw them, of course, a baby will have a book up there. But do one and be brought more on my life no and caught the way because of a content, you know. And in the out here, Nasa won't too quiet, and now I won't too quiet. Nasa will plan it will be too quiet. The make a change and say, plan well. Now it decided the country now will cost me say, is this a country who bet me a build the home? And your place who bet me improve you, who bet me a show ma. Ubetimi and no year abobra, ubetimi a show because and then we took where young cock can it said you're not can you took away and say biddy pot into near Befino. And no quite knock on young crater into no waka. And now crying into young crater, but I do my crowd when you been there, when you do not get your bills. And because of this, no, what to me and your BBA, make catch you from this say. So once you are there, now what a dream so be there. But more than push you learn hard because education and Robeco baby so business so more do for one day if you are dreaming. Yeah, a dumano said the obey to me. I to say a duma day and America or a building chrono. A duma me ya start here, ya cyber security no. And ya duma day ubeka and duma day. Uber sorry, but yeah, duma for best 16 hours. One, Nasam Koyo, be a man and come here to Sabia, 8 hours no mabe fia beda think eno ne more relaxing but usu wa be yo adwuma eye adwuma den na me ka se me tie me wife no o kan before you start adwuma no na en ayi yenya contract yenya bibia no na e was say you start with other contracts ye DJ cleaning contract enti anadu ye call churches near cook cleaning at the edge of MBA na aye post office na the cleaning contract you call instead of will be a contract na yan kasan ya kwako yes edman and no me edman me money clear very nice and yet me ba me no ho na be film na be carton so hia me I fear me se me ba se me ye edman e dia ma wa me free my what in me bibia mu me yen so plain so nice akwadisem bia nim me yen pepper me the mouth even extra and the time bia no baby ameko bia no na man for a looking for me just to give me more contracts and that is what Ajumadin Ediba and to work hard and use your mind as well to work hard and no one who didn't pen and make us a fire Ajumadin name use wadjuni ye Jumano build home na a farmer future and you know what we are doing we're giving back to society we're giving it and then we are training people said they almost they would know say and yet name ube use wadjuni dear and also so ebema akwanim abrabomu and it's all of Ghana who baby Microsoft most of the time a friend of Nigeria Ghana for the answer me call and before Ghana or Microsoft contractor or mu year Juma at Ghana global world men push you who searching China or Soko Sia BB who's your BB open international Yibia a Juma Bia you know microphone Bromati Ghana or mu year international work so a year Juma company do abroad you can get it if you can't find a job in Ghana push yourself build yourself and you will be successful.
Doc, me I saw passing through SBTV Africa, so social media handles here then. We sorry to her.
And yeah, Dr. IT1. Nina, Dr. IT1.
Platform so.
Platform so Dr. IT1.
Doc, who am I person shout out to the inside out?
Hey, number one, my mom and wife, shout out. Number one person, big person in my life. And from there, my sister, Amma, and my sisters, Messi. And we shout out any Majuman for Slam Technologies, US, Ghana, me BBI shout out, and our friends so my partners, you know, Vari, Ghana, my mom also shout out. Now, me pastor, number one person in my life, Pastor Ransford, me shout out CCC, and he's been a great person in my life. His advice is what has brought me here. And you know, me, although she's not there, but I give her the big shout out in her life. She's been a great mom. My grandmother, I've never stopped mentioning her name. Nana Nyako, you know, I know, sir, if she was here, she probably would have been with me by now because I never stopped mentioning her name. I feel my family, you know, Mercy, my mother-in-law, Mama Helena, you know, Lisbeth, you know, Honorable Lisbeth Ajumai, you know, me man shout out us so obi bia or you connected to me or my meant me amudi na no me be a shout out for a very great day and enjoy the Christmas ahead of you and stay in peace. Peace out.
Nice one. Yeah, that doctor says over passing through SBTV Africa, so we are daily hustle worldwide. You on the internet. What's here in the story? Lovely one. And then the wife never drink come first. And wife is saying, hey, Nyame, talk to my husband. No, my husband gets story. True. Your husband gets story. But I'm so much SBTV Africa. I also I'm sure this be my numbers the good screen so no so me WhatsApp me and as send me voice note. Aha is you and the nyatem didi. Until be so special experience. Simple. Uni mobile person so ba show no so. Because me number na famana na on contact. Put friend me there beg go call attire. Send me voice note or WhatsApp message. Me respond quick. Madam say Madam production team as DJ Click Sharon and Atina tour.
She has a plan. A secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House of Cocoa, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.
Hello? Oh, my son is Canada dada. And then he left menu. My son this is a setup that he was Spain. Oh yes. Spain no send sika free ha. Eko Ghana. Yet we love you. It's 11 tin announce me farmer of Abebu family no. Oh, that be my son, we just check your phone. Why? It's very easy now to send money from anywhere in Europe to Ghana. I'm in Spain right now, and I just send money to my mom. And on Tiasia, also don't send it, don't take e-levy. No, on Tap Send, there's no e-levy charge. It's just free when you send. Those in the US, those in London, those in Canada, plenty places in Europe. You can send your money through Tap Send to Ghana, and please, it's free of charge. There's no deduction in any e-levy or any charge at all. So what are you waiting for? Send the money to those family people. Me must send it. Let's go and take a clan talk. Reggae man for a pack. It's Tap Send.
Sumafo app nie eya homambo ne hweso pankwa na edimu obusua Sumafo app ebehwese hu nipa biara ohia yarehwe no yebeko won ho ebise won apom yede won bekwa yaresabia ne yahwese won ho atom ansa na yefi won nchen enu ntitina adwumum ana tena kontrom na yensum wo enu ane se obefa wo phone na okoko Play Store ana se App Store e wo iOS so na download the Sumafo app isesia pa ni ajoso.
Wow, Sumafo, fast and reliable.
Sumafo app, sending love home.